Want to be happier? How about also growing and thriving? Then, welcome to the Depression Breakthrough Daily Series, the program that gives you the tips, the insights, and the power to overcome the things that are holding you back. Those things that are draining your energy, your hope, and your drive. Now, here's your inspiration coach Diane Ashbridge.
Hello, this is Diane. Thanks for watching and listening to me today. The title of today's episode is Steps to Lasting Happiness. And its goals is to spread happiness, one person at a time. I believe that everyone in this world is striving to, in their own unique way, find their own happiness. People have vastly different personalities, beliefs, religions, values, and ideals, but in the end, no matter which path we take through life, we all just want to end up in a place where we can simply be happy. Words are just symbols, so when I use the word happy, I am referring to a lasting joy that permeates your body on a daily basis. My use of the term happiness can refer to a sense of inner peace, joy, bliss and fulfillment. When I talk about the secret of happiness, I mean reaching a state in your life where your default state is happiness, and that happiness is present in your body the vast majority of the time. As I have traveled, I have met a good number of people, all with different life situations and levels of happiness. I have met people with very easy lives, and who are surrounded by loving friends. But, they still wake up every day bored, discontented, or even annoyed with their life. I have met financially wealthy people, who in a fit of anger about their unhappiness, scream, "I can buy or do anything I want. Shouldn't that be enough to make me happy?" And I have also met financially poorer people, with busy more difficult lives, who frequently have a beautiful smile on their faces, due to their everyday lasting happiness. This definitely posed the question in me, what is the difference? What is the secret to lasting happiness? In order to find the secret of lasting happiness, we have to ask and answer a very important question. What is it exactly that makes a person happy? People have many ideals for what they want in their lives, in order for them to be happy. For some, it's financial abundance. For others, it's loving relationships. Some want a sense of fulfillment from helping others. Some want to feel successful in the career they pursue. And, some simply want to be free from oppression or persecution. A more balanced person will decide happiness comes from achieving a degree of success and harmony in all of the important areas of their life. Something that is far easier said than done. Now, while pursuing these things can create varying degrees of outward happiness. Are they really the secret to happiness? Let's look a little deeper. Simply filling a material hole is not going to make you happy. If I could only just get that new high-paying job, then I would be happy. If I could only just escape my small hometown, then I would be happy. If I could only just find the perfect lover, then I would be happy. Many people have the single ideal goal that they believe, once achieved, will allow them to finally have the happiness they have been pursuing. They feel a certain lack in their lives, until that emptiness is filled. So, they will live in a less than happy state. The feeling of lack in this area they carry with them also helps to prevent them from actually fulfilling it. The truth is, however, even after accomplishing that one thing that you are sure will finally make you happy for the rest of your life, in reality, it is not going to change things all that much. Sure, you will find temporary joy and pride at finally accomplishing the thing you set out to do. But, as fast as a fancy new car loses its once exciting appeal, the happiness you got from accomplishing the goal will slowly fade, or be replaced by new goals and desires that you will again be sure, that once you accomplish them, will finally make you happy. One of the reasons you cannot find lasting happiness at the accomplishment of a certain something, comes from our amazing ability to adapt to our life situations. When there is something missing in our lives, we feel that filling the void will give us that extra thing we need. But once the void is filled, we adapt to our new situation, and the extra thing becomes the new normal. Our problems or things that make us unhappy are always relative to our current situation. A homeless person, who is handed a sandwich by a stranger, can feel the same or more joy than a businessman who is taken out to a fancy 5-course dinner. Because happiness is relative. It is very hard to achieve lasting happiness by adding things, people, or accomplishments to your life. What if for some reason you believe the conclusions above does not apply to you? Maybe you practice feeling gratitude for the things in your life, and you have found a way to constantly feel grateful for all the things you have, without becoming too used to them, that they lose their appeal. There is still another underlying problem that threatens your lasting happiness. And that is the impermanence of life. What do I mean by the impermanence of life? The world is in a constant state of change, and the fact is that nothing is permanent, and nothing lasts forever. If your happiness comes only from your money, there is always a fear of losing it. If your happiness comes only from your beauty, you will someday become old and wrinkled. If your happiness comes from your friends, family, or lover, they will someday leave this world, or we may be separated from them. There is always a way to lose things that makes you happy. Or, have it taken from you. The more we deny this, and the more desperately we try to hold on to the things we need, the more unhappy we will be when they are gone. This fact may seem grim and depressing, but that is only the case if you falsely believe that happiness needs to come from all of these outside impermanent things. There is one permanent thing, and it is the only true source of lasting happiness. It can take a little effort to find, but it is free and always available to us. This ends part 1 of the video. If you like what we do, please subscribe to our channel. The remainder of the video, or part 2, is for our Patreon supporters only. The link to view it is shown in the description box below. You can support us on Patreon with a $10 per month donation. It helps us with the cost of research, development, and program administration. There is no long-term commitment. And since it is a donation, you can cancel anytime. For any reason, or no reason at all. Think about this, for only 33 cents a day, you will then have exclusive daily access to expert knowledge, proven tips, and magnificent tools to help you learn and grow. Making it easier and quicker for you to generate success, build wealth, and be happier. It is such a small investment in yourself, to be the joyous and fulfilled person you know you should be. You deserve this. So, click the Patreon box link right now at top right of this screen or in the description below. Thanks, in advance, for your support.